Okay, so here we have the front of the home. Again, 662 Richmond Close in Tarpon Springs, Wentworth subdivision. It's actually towards the end of a cul-de-sac here, so right there is the end of the street. So you're not going to have a ton of traffic coming in and about either, which is nice. A little bit of quiet enjoyment and peace. The gentleman living right next door is a retired engineer, and then there is a doctor living to the left of you. So here we have, there's been an addition. This garage right here, they kind of converted into an awesome game room, which I will show you once I get inside. But that is more like a golf cart garage right there. It's still open. And then you've got the two, actually 3 cars right here. So that's a 2 car, this is a 1 car. The roof was put on in 2018 when they redid the kitchen and the flooring. So that's something that's been taken care of. The ACs are supposedly about 7 years old. I'm gonna check into that, but a lot of the updates have been done for you here. Come on in and walk into the foyer. There are some items that may be available in the purchase, so we can talk about those. I know right off the bat the piano was one of them. So you've got the opening here. All of these are Andersen hurricane rated doors and windows. That's important to know. It's important to know for your homeowner's insurance. So right off the bat, you've got the foyer and you've got the kitchen to the right, but I'm gonna go to the left, which is the master. Double doors into the master suite. He does have the Sonos wireless sound system. Actually, I don't know if it's wireless, but it's Sonos, and it is all throughout the home, which is nice. So you've got a gas fireplace here. Access to the back pool and patio. Again, all of this flooring is new as of 2018, so it's about 1.5 years old. Man's closet, Skylar, that's big enough for you. And then Dina, here's the woman's closet. They did build out part of the top, which would extend it. Not sure if this would be big enough for you in total or not, but there is, like I said, I think there's a room. It's upstairs, but I think it could be a really cool dressing room. So there's that, and then a little linen closet right here. And then here's the bathroom. It is finished out with travertine. We've got the double sinks. And these are solid wood cabinets. They use the travertine tiles. As far as tile, that's better than most. It would be up to you if you want to replace that. You could just put a new top on that, of course, if you wanted. Some of the TVs, they're willing to leave as well. We can talk about that. So here's the shower. And then the separate water closet with the bidet. So that's the master suite. Again, female, women's closet over here, man's closet over there, fireplace, access to the back. There is a half bath right here that would be wonderful for guests. And then right back by, there's the front door. This is one of the offices that they have set up. They do, I know at least the wife was working from home while I was here, so this is functional. It's got double doors with glass panes. And now walking back towards the front door, if we went to the right, here we have formal dining room. That fixture is really cool. And then the stairs to upstairs, which we'll do in just a minute. Little breakfast eat-in area. And then this is under-stair storage that they use, and it actually goes back behind the steps as well. When they moved in, there were 4 or 5 sinks all within a close area. So when they remodeled the kitchen, they took the sinks out. There was one here on this piece. They left the plumbing, so it's there if you'd like to put another sink in. They also had another sink right here in this little island. So they left the plumbing and they left the electric because it was actually plumbed for electric for a garbage disposal. So Skylar, if you want that vegetable sink, I would say put it right back in there. Drill in and bring it up. Because right now they've got the gas, which it is gas, into the neighborhood. So you've got the gas cooktop, little office area, double ovens, refrigerator. All of these appliances, of course, staying. They were all updated in 2018. Really cute fridge. They've got their family pictures on it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Really well done. I guess they had dark cabinets and white flooring and decided to switch it. So here is a door that goes to the garage. So this is the 3-car garage that had been here. I mean, that you saw from the outside. So now, laundry room. So they have a family, so they put in 2 dryers. He said they'd never do it without it again. So 3 dryers and the 1 washer, and then they have this as kind of a mud room. They had it for the kids coming in, put your messy stuff here, shoes, things like that. I think that you could probably put a pretty cool dog washing station in here. You know, I don't know if that other dryer is necessary for you, but I think there's some cool room that could be reworked and not very expensive. I think it would be pretty simple. So here is that golf cart garage. The electric panels are great. Everything's current and updated and insurable. I didn't see anything that I was concerned about. Golf cart is included. He said he'd be happy to convey that. He says it's in great working shape, but it might need a couple new batteries because they haven't used it like they thought. He said they've used it a few times for like trick-or-treating for Halloween and things like that, but not really used it as much. So if you want it, it's yours. Back into, that's the front of the house. So you can see kind of bearings where we're at in the house maybe. I know it's a little harder when you're not here. I will show you a laundry chute. That little door right there is where it's going to come out of. So there is a laundry chute upstairs. Heading over to the addition that was put on before they moved in. It was done, I believe, in 2001. This is what sold it for him. This is the game room / entertaining room. He is open to leaving the games. He would like to take the couch if at all possible, but he said that they are willing to negotiate. He is willing to leave the pool table. And I think these 2 video games. So he said they've had some amazing parties here, and they're probably going to have one more as a going away party. So you do have access to the outside. He's got another little bar set up out here, and he said a lot of his friends that do smoke or smoke cigars, they will sit out here during the parties. It's isolated from the rest, which is really cool. So if people are over partying in the pool, this is a little bit quieter spot. You really can't see or hear them probably. I guess maybe hear them if they're really loud, but sitting furniture next to the fireplace. Again, that's a gas fireplace, and then this huge bar. I mean, it's probably the widest one I've ever seen. You've got the dishwasher, you've got the chilled wine storage, and then, I mean, this holds like 400 bottles of wine, something like that. I have to look exactly what the number is, but it's in the listing, so they've built that. This is the air handler, I believe. Let's see, one of them. Yeah. Carrier system. Yeah, ACs are great. So, it's either using this house or using it like a family should, which I like. It's not aesthetically untouched. It's lived in. Gives you a good idea of maybe how you could use it. And then a regular refrigerator right there too. So there's the game room. Back into probably more of the living room. Well, I guess probably more of the family room. You've got one other bedroom down here, and this is a guest room. They've got it set up as a guest room. You have access to the pool area. This one doesn't have its own bedroom inside, but it has it right outside here. So high ceilings everywhere. A little bit of a bay window pop out there. Regular closets. All of the house was painted in 2018 as well. And then a full bath here for your guests, or for, you know, whether you turn it into another office or a guest room, whichever. All right, so that is the downstairs. I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna go upstairs, but I'm gonna start a new video just because this is gonna get really long. So there you have it. Be back in a second.